season in the ACC, it all comes down to this: the conference championship game, a battle for the trophy that also carries serious college football playoff implications. The ACC championship is on the line here. It's the Clemson Tigers and the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. Holly Rowe joins us now from her ringside vantage point. Holly?
It is a beautiful day, but I can tell you it is very cold down here on the field. I see a lot of players putting their hands by the heaters. There's a lot of heaters set up here on the sideline. We'll see how that impacts the game. Keep you posted from down here on the field. Back to you.
All right, thank you, Holly. Clearly, both teams are going to have to adjust to the weather here today. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Here comes a first down pass attempt. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Chris, that is outstanding defense. Normally the running back out of the backfield, he's open, and the quarterback knows that he can just check it down, but the defense is all over him. Nice hit right there as the ball arrives.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Yeah, Chris, I like this play right here because after a 2nd and 10, what you want is just a manageable 3rd down. I've always thought, like, hey, get half of this back, create a 3rd down that's more manageable for the play caller and for the quarterback, and that's exactly what they've done here.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. He's hit as he throws it. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They got him at the 48. That's a first down.
No mystery who they're looking to on 3rd down. You find your best wide receiver, you love the matchup, and you go to him. That's an easy pitch and catch and an easy first down.
Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Ball handed off. Has the first down and more. Brought down after a solid run by the senior.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact.
This Clemson offense moving quickly down the field. On 1st down, they'll keep their running game churning. And he's stopped at the line of scrimmage. The defense swarming him that time.
Really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. This is really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier. And a great tackle in the backfield.
Offense now behind the sticks on 2nd down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Oh, and it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Well, Chris, it wasn't technically a pass breakup, but there was nowhere to go if he even caught that. And, in fact, I feel like he was even hearing some of the footsteps. You can kind of understand the drop because the defense was all over.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. He's looking deep down the middle. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. So they'll send out the field goal unit to give it a shot here from very long distance. They're going to trust the kicker from 56 yards out. Let's see if he's got the distance. Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. And with that miss, the score remains the same.
I thought that was just outside of his range, and sure enough, it's just short. This guy is very accurate, but this is just a little outside of his range.
Off the 56-yard missed field goal, the offense will set up at the 39. The back's got it. They bring him down, but a solid 9-yard gain sets up a second and short.
A play like that on first down is a coach and quarterback's best friend. Now you got second and inches, you can do whatever you want. I particularly love taking a shot here, maybe a heavy play action, get the ball down the field, really force those safeties to defend that pass deep.
Come to the line for second down and very short now. And the same runner's got it again. Looks like Notre Dame will have the first down.
This O-line is doing work. Doesn't have to be a big gain in the run game to be successful. Here in a short yardage situation, they're able to just hand it off and let the big fellas up front do work. And they're able to pick up that first down. Good job up front.
To the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Washington. Looking to scramble. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up a second down now.
Once you're outside of the tackle box, you can live to play another down as a quarterback, and he just throws it away. I like that decision. Didn't feel like there was much open down the field.
Completion makes it second down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. And he's going to heave it deep right down the middle. Catch made down inside the 25. Breaking free, end zone ahead. Touchdown, Notre Dame. A catch and run by the big tight end. What a weapon this guy is. See if they can convert the point after. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And here comes the Tigers offense back out there. And looking to throw now on first down. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
When we talked with the coaches, they said this was their concern. Their offensive line trying to hold up against this pass rush. And here, right away, they've got the quarterback under duress.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. And it's incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver there.
The quickest way to impact the passing game is to impact the timing of the passing game, and that's why this defensive staff talk to us about getting to the quarterback, and even if you're not hitting him, even if you're not sacking him, make him feel that pressure, and here he's clearly hurried, and that leads to the incompletion.
A tough situation with the offense, 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Here comes the handoff.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. Coverage C makes the tackle. No gain on that return. So here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 43. To the air, it's Washington. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And it's incomplete. They take a shot on the first play of the drive, but don't connect.
This is just solid coverage in the back end, and they told us that they were going to be aware of these deep shots. They knew that they were going to get some aggressive calls from this offense, and here it shows up early in this game. But again, the coverage is sound. What I love about him is their ability to track these routes deep down the field. Trying to take a shot, the coverage is there. Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
Moves out of the pocket. Going to try to use his legs here. Brought down short of that first down. It's going to set up a 4th and 4.
Chris, this is such a frustrating play for a defense. They do everything right. Coverage unit.
Sorry to interrupt, Joel, but this offense is going to go for it here on 4th down. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Can't connect in the long throw. Incomplete. A 4th down stop. So the defense gets a stop. Offense turns it over on downs.
You live by the sword, you die by the sword. They told us they wanted to be aggressive, and this is certainly an aggressive call here on 4th down. You just have to execute. They're unable to do that. Credit the defense for getting off the field, and now they've got great field position.
They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3.
You know, Chris, one of the things we don't talk about enough in quarterback play is the decision-making in the run game. And here in the RPO, he makes a great read. He's not throwing the football. It doesn't go on his stat sheet, but he hands the football off on a beautiful read, and it's a nice, productive game for this offense.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking deep down the right side. Oh, and he can't hang on. Wow, would have been a touchdown. Got to shake that off now. It's 3rd down coming up.
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They can complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
So off the incompletion, it sets up a 3rd down and 3. Quarterback looking to scramble. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
This guy is in complete control right now. He doesn't love what he sees down the field, and he sees an opening for his legs, and he's able to take it. He gets the line to gain, and then he slides and avoids the hit. A++. This quarterback's playing at a very high level.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Deep shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Clemson. Catch made for the score. Now the point after try will tie the game heading to halftime. And it's up and good. touchdown. The kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll bring it out from his end zone. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. And they make the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to an end. Some early drama here. We're all even at the end of one in this conference championship. Let's check out the stats so far. After a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. There's the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. Scanning the field. It's Washington looking for the wideout. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Well, this defense better not get too comfortable. They threw it on 3rd and 1 because they're likely going for it on 4th and 1.
Here comes the 4th down play. Offense in the Wildcat. And the defense on alert. And it's a direct snap. On a tackle made, but it's enough for a first down.
Boy, you talk about an aggressive decision by this coaching staff. To go for it on 4th down in this field position at this point in the game, didn't have to, but they feel like they can pick it up, and they were able to do that. Rewarded with that bold decision.
Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Lets it fly to the wideout. And it's just beyond the receiver's grasp. Too much on that one.
You quarterbacks out there, when you're throwing the football down the field, you cannot let your eyes track the ball. You've got to keep your eyes on the target. Like shooting a three-pointer, you keep your eyes on the rim. If you keep your eyes on the target, that ball is going to fall perfectly into place. A lot of times when your eyes go up, you tend to overthrow it like we see here.
And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Chris, I've been so excited to watch this guy play. He's so aggressive. We're going to see this all day long. He is one of the better linebackers in the country. Here he's in the backfield making a play. His ability to diagnose what's going on the other side of the football is so good.
Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp.
I tell you, you got to play well on 3rd down. That's the money down for a quarterback. To be honest, Chris, I don't really care what a quarterback does on 1st and 2nd. He's got to be great in situations. One of those situations that I think about is 3rd down. Unable to connect here. And
wait, check this out, Joel. The offense is going to go for it here on 4th down. 4th down. He's throwing for it. Fires it to the wideout. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Brought down after the return, but a huge takeaway at this moment. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. And here's the handoff. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
The key to 3rd down success is being good on 1st down. And here the defense does a great job on 1st down of bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and brings up a 3rd down.
Well, we knew this was going to be a key for this defense. They had to impact the quarterback, make him feel you in that pass rush, and they're able to get to him and hit him as he throws. That play right there, that'll pay dividends the rest of the game.
drops back, looking to throw for it on third down.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. Well, it's tough for a quarterback on third and long, but they just don't get the protection right here. There's nobody open. The offense is not executing at a high level. They need to get routes right at the sticks so the quarterback can get the ball out of his hands.
And the Tigers will line up to punt it away. And they'll kick it away here. We'll see if he can make a play on this return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. This drive is important. Last one and an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. They're going to run it. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
Keeping the defense honest with the run game, always important. Plus, this offense is staying on schedule.
Now it's 2nd down here. They'll run it here. That's good for first down yardage. They'll spot it at the 37.
Boy, I really love the rhythm that this offensive line is in. Staying out of third down, being able to run the football here. Nice job by the running back and the offensive line, moving the line of scrimmage and moving the chains. This offense is going to continue to build on this success. Now, after running the football on 2nd, you can start to get to the play-action pass. I really love what they're doing here.
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Chris, there's so much emphasis put on third down, and rightfully so. That's really the action play of the series. But the third down success or lack thereof, it really happens because of what happens on first down. And here, this defense creating a negative play on first down is setting them up for success here down the line.
After the sack on first down, it's 2nd down. Short completion of the tight end. Breaks into the clear. He's freed up. Look at that powerful running. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. The big tight end would not be denied. What a play.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
And the PAT is good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And so it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. A handoff to the back. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line. The Tigers will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. Running play stopped on first down. Brings up 2nd and 10 from their 25. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Nice grab. It's Johnson. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
This is what makes this defense so tough. Great zone coverage behind the play, forcing the quarterback to check things down, but then the key, tackle in space.
Looking for a man deep on the right side. And the ball is picked off. They get him down after a short return, but the offense will go to work from the 44. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Dropping back, it's Washington. Looking deep downfield to the left. And he's got it! A diving catch way downfield. First down and 10 now. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
This is one of the advantages of playing zone defense is that the eyes of the defender are all over the quarterback. So even though it looks like a completion, he's able to break on the football and create contact to knock it loose.
Quick throw, testing the middle. Caught near the goal line. And he scores. Touchdown, Irish. And now the try here for the extra point. With the extra point, the lead is 14. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Moore. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Short gain makes it 2nd and long. That's tough against a defense like this. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. On the move now. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time.
Boy, what a terrible feeling as a quarterback. Trust me, that ball gets ripped out of your hands, and lucky for him, it bounces right to a teammate, and they're able to retain possession here.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Stop for no gain. Excellent tackle.
That is a very safe decision from this quarterback, expecting a little bit of a play after the catch from his wide receiver, and he just doesn't get it. Credit to this defense. There's just not a lot going on after the catch. They rally up, make the tackle in space, and now clearly a punting situation.
And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're set up at their 40. To the air, it's Washington. Bringing pressure. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Could take it all the way. Past the 20. Touchdown, Tigers. And the defense joins the scoring party now.
Great pass defense always has 2 elements, the ability to rush the passer and the ability to cover down the field. Here they're showing both of these. Quarterback is hit as he throws. The coverage is brilliant. He steps in front, grabs it, and takes it all the way back for 6.
The extra point is good. We're down by a touchdown, 21-14. So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. And the return starts just inside the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Handoff from the shotgun. The junior able to bring him down quickly. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Tigers will kick this away to get the second half going. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. They were productive in the first half, but hurt themselves with turnovers. Let's see if they can fix that here as we get the third quarter going. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play.
I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you can go out there and create a loss, a tackle for loss, now you're really doing something. They're able to do that right here.
The catch makes it a more manageable third down. He'll hand it off. Looks like Notre Dame will have the first down.
Yeah, Chris, that looked really close, and I love the second effort from this running back, fighting for extra yards and ultimately moving the chains. Didn't look like a lot was there in the run game, and yet he was able to fall forward and get the line to gain for a first down.
Solid gain, moves the ball to the 43. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Touchdown, Notre Dame. That's how you finish a play. Try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good. They slammed into the kicker, and penalty markers are down. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football out to the 25-yard line. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Chris, if there's one trait that I would love to have out of a defensive back, it's the ability to be versatile. And when they blitz the safety, he shows that not only is he good in coverage, but that he can make plays behind the line of scrimmage. This is a beautiful job, and I love the aggressive nature of this defense.
We're going to go with the Wildcat formation, an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
I've always been a big believer that you build defenses front to back and inside out. There is nowhere to go in the middle of this field right now. They're doing a great job of not allowing that offensive line to gain traction at the line of scrimmage. It's a beautiful stop right there. Really nowhere to go in the middle.
He's got it in the open. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Clemson. They're set now to try the PAT. And the point after gets them within a touchdown, 28-21. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. And he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. And the defense make adjustments. He's in the clear. Inside the 40. The 20. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. Way too much speed on that play. And they'll set up for the PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. Offense on the field to take over. And the Fighting Irish will call their first timeout. Looking to throw it on first down. A deep shot to the right. That falls incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down.
It's so difficult for them to establish any sort of rhythm on offense because this quarterback's below 50% throwing the football. He's got to get on track and play much better if they want to come back in this game. And it starts with timing.
It's caught, and he's got a lane. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. Past the 10. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
Right back in this football game. That's a big score here in the third quarter to try to cut into that deficit. And this is a very different feel now with the defense coming on the field. You get a stop, get the ball back for an offense that's created some momentum.
The extra point is good. Cuts it to a 7-point game, 35-28. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Turner looking to make a play here. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. The Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. It didn't take long to reach the end zone last time. A perfectly blocked running play. Can they keep it going here? They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
This has always been a pet peeve of mine from a quarterback perspective is these nondescript run plays against what is clearly a run-oriented defense. You've got to have the opportunity to throw play action, create some sort of little RPO, give the decision to the quarterback and not just calling this on the sideline.
The shotgun handoff here. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34.
Well, that is too easy right down the center of that defense. Great job by this offensive line, in particular in the middle of that offensive line. Guard, center guard, getting the job done, covering up color, and that's an easy run for a big gain from this back.
They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. So the completion yields 7 yards. Solid gain to set up 2nd and 3. And the quarterback dropping back. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
Chris, I just get the sense that this quarterback is rushing. He goes through his reads. I think he does that a little quickly. He tries to get to the check down, throw this ball short, and he's unable to connect. He's jumping at the throws. Again, he's got to relax and establish some sort of rhythm.
Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Oh, and another incompletion. Offense choosing to go for it here on 4th down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. grab near the sticks. It's Porter. He'll be ruled down there, but a fourth down conversion with plenty to spare. This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. Looking to chuck it again. The pass is incomplete. He dropped the first down attempt here across the middle.
I think that would have been an incredible catch because that is a tight window throw. The coverage is outstanding here. You're trying to get this in-breaking route, and the ball has to be on the frame. It's not quite on the frame. Again, that's a tough catch, and it's just an incompletion.
Breaks free, and he might be done. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Irish. Breaks away to the end zone.
Chris, I always talk about it. Timing and accuracy from the quarterback create these yards after the catch. And here he's able to put the ball on time and on target. And it affords the wide receiver the ability to run after the catch into the end zone. That is beautiful football, offensive football 101.
Good job dealing with the footing. PAT is good. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the football. A deep shot to the left side. That's a one-handed grab way downfield. Wow, what a one-handed catch by the senior. This offense moves into enemy territory inside the 45 after that big play. That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss.
I think his best strength is havoc plays. He's constantly in the backfield. It doesn't matter if you're throwing the football, he's after the quarterback. You're running the football, he's in the backfield, tackling the running back. He's constantly in the backfield, which is just a pressure situation if you're on offense.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up. Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Clemson. A huge connection for a touchdown shows the explosiveness of this offense. A lightning strike for 6 points.
I mean, Chris, that was some impressive throw right there. That is a big-time throw. That next-level scout, he's going to be impressed with what he saw right there. Anticipation, driving the football into that open area. Whoa, I tell you what, this guy is playing some ball.
Extra point splits the uprights. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Brought down after a short gain. That'll wrap up the third. As we hit the quarter break, Notre Dame has the lead. Sitting in pretty good position as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's check out the game stats so far. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. He's got room to run. Look out. He goes out of bounds inside the 45.
This back is just so dynamic. Here on third down, he's able to get a little space, and then watch out because he is going to burn you. He is so elusive. He gets some nice blocks on the outside, and he's able to get a big gain.
Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 now. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he goes nowhere. Stop pulled behind the line of scrimmage.
This is exactly what pops up on film in preparing for this defense. His recognition, getting into the backfield, stopping plays before they ever get started. Look how fast he recognizes what's going on and then his instincts to go make the tackle. Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
Important play right here. Close game, 4th quarter, 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Looking downfield. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down.
Just a disappointing set of downs right there, but with the clock where it's at, Chris, they can get the ball back. Maybe they're going to punt this ball away and rely on their defense, try to get another series moving forward.
Rolling the dice a bit, up 1 possession and going for it on 4th down. And the Tigers now signal for a timeout. That's their 1st. They still have 2 more to work with here in the final quarter. Leading here in the 4th quarter, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to stretch the lead and keep possession. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. And he'll go down after a solid gain, more than enough for a 1st down. This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. Pounding away with the run game. And he stopped after gaining 4 yards, so 2nd and 6.
This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on 1st down. This offense continues to just gain yards on 1st down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards, and staying out of obvious passing situations. This defensive line has got to start winning their one-on-one blocks up front. I don't know what this quarterback is looking at. It's an RPO, a run-pass option. That is clearly a pass read. Look at the defense sell out in the run game, and they're able to get him down for a loss.
We'll head to the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to work the clock and preserve this lead. Less than 2 minutes from a conference championship. Can they keep the football and secure the win? On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Lets it go quickly. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
Boy, monster kick upcoming here. He makes this one. It's a 2-possession game. I really love their chances. He's got to just focus and kick this one through the uprights.
It's a 1-possession game. They'll elect to go for it here on 4th down. Maybe the last shot here. Quick throw to his receiver. Pass caught. Can he get in? Into the end zone for a touchdown. Touchdown, Notre Dame. Now here comes the point after attempt. Extra point up and good. A 2-touchdown lead here now in the 4th quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He escapes the pocket. They'll try a pass here. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker.
This is great recognition by the quarterback. He sees that soft spot in the defense for his slot wide receiver, and then as a wide...
Looking deep down the left side. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
Just get the sense that he's forcing the football down the field. That's a tight window throw, and he's trying to fit it in there, and it gets easily batted away. He needs to allow the offense to work for him and take what the defense gives him.
But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down.
Well, how bold do they want to be here? It's fourth and short. You're on your own side of the 50. Do you want to stay on the field with your offense? Boy, if you don't convert here, you are just setting up the opposition with great field position.
The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. They make the tackle, but it's enough for a fresh set of downs. He'll be ruled down, but has enough for a first down with plenty to spare.
It's a bit of a risky call with that field position to go for it on fourth down. I think it signals to the defense that every single short yardage, they better be ready to play. This offense likely going for it on fourth down.
Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 now. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Oh, he can't bring it in. A chance for a takeaway, but one of the star players on this defense couldn't make it.
That is a poor decision by this quarterback. That's not the matchup that you want. The coverage is tight. Really should have been intercepted. I think the quarterback got away with that one. Sigh of relief from that offensive coordinator that that's not a turnover.
Second down after the incompletion. Looking to throw here. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
You need a second possession, so you got to go for broke. This ball has got to be thrown aggressively down the field. It needs to get into the end zone quickly.
Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Caught behind the line. It's Johnson. Open field ahead. He moved the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs. So it's a first down here. The clock is stopped temporarily, but they'll get to the line quickly.
That is such an important conversion to keep your offense on the field. They're trying to execute this comeback here in the second half. They need points. They need it in a hurry. It's a good job.
Looking for a man deep down the left side. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
No. You can't make that throw as a quarterback. The defense is all over that. The eyes are in the backfield. It's zone coverage. They know exactly where he's looking, and he's staring at his intended target the entire time. That throw has got to go in a different direction.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. It's another deep shot. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Breaks into the open. Past the 40. At the 30 now. And they'll finally bring it down